Hey parents, I want to talk about feelings because when we think about the adults that we know, we tend to have a lot of respect for adults who can process and express in appropriate ways the whole range of human emotions. People who can feel anger, fear, jealousy, frustration, disappointment, joy, exhilaration, all of those feelings. When they know how to feel them, they know how to process them, they know how to do that without losing their cool. We really have a lot of respect for those adults. The piece that we seem to forget, though, is that the only way an adult can become an adult who can process and express that whole range of emotions appropriately is that they have to have the brain development, for starters, but the other thing they need to do is have practice at it. So if we expect our children to someday become those really emotionally attuned adults, we have to let them practice when they're little. And that means that when our tiny ones are tantruming or they are super excited and overflowing with joy, when they are crying tears of frustration, when they are expressing their disappointment, we have to let them feel those feelings. Sometimes as adults, we get really scared that seeing a little one absolutely lose it means that if we kind of condone that behavior, they're going to then become an adult who is entitled or spoiled or doesn't have any kind of emotional self-regulation. But here's the really important piece. In order for those kids to grow up into those adults who are emotionally healthy, we have to let them feel the whole range of human emotions. We have to be with them and co-regulate with them while they are feeling that whole range of emotions, because that gives them practice at going from fired up to calm. And then as their brain develops and matures and grows at its own pace, they will eventually develop the ability. So don't panic when your little ones are freaking out, because as long as you stay with them and you connect with them and you give them practice at going from fired up to calm using your fully formed, healthy, mentally strong, emotionally stable adult brain, you are doing exactly what your kiddo needs. If you have questions about how you can co-regulate with your littles or your middles or your bigs, I would be delighted to talk with you. Book a Connect with Kate call.